Good morning. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team meteorologist Kathy Sabine. Thanks so much for joining us here to learn about the changing weather pattern. It is fall, the time of year when we can see record high temperatures in the 90s, and we can also see the season's first snowfall. And while the season's first snowfall is not forecast for Denver, the mountains could be looking at snow by the weekend, and the autumnal equinox is on Sunday, marking the beginning of fall. So timely indeed. But let's talk about today, shall we? As we step outside, it is a beautiful day, lots of sunshine, lighter winds. That ridge is kind of flattening out a little bit, so a little bit less wind this afternoon. It was chilly to start this morning, 44 degrees at DIA, and that is the coldest morning temperature since May of this year. So last, spring, obviously, that was when we started to see those colder temperatures kind of subside, and we started that warming trend getting us into summer and fall. But here we go. This is the new trend for us, and up in the high country, just a beautiful day. Everything is so green. We've got great travel today. I-25 and I-70, no issues there. So far, 74 in Denver. We'll probably warm another 10 degrees by about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Average high this time of year is about 79. We already have 80 in southeastern Colorado. Humidity on the low side. Winds are relatively light out of the east and will be shifting out of the southeast over the next hour. Beautiful view along the Front Range today. Great visibility, not much cloud cover, but things changing with the pattern shift as we move into Saturday afternoon. We've got a good chance for some heavy soaking rain overnight Saturday into early on Sunday. Many of you could pick up 3/4 to an inch of rain with the snow level higher than 7,000 feet. So at this point, that does not look like that's a factor for Denver. But in the mountains and some of the foothill areas above 8,000 or 9,000 feet, 3 to 6 inches of snow possible. And that's something that certainly could be impactful for those of you planning a weekend getaway to check out the changing leaves. Today, winds are light out of the southeast at the surface, and then they'll be shifting out of the southwest in response to that trough that's headed into the Four Corners area on Saturday. Pretty good position for upslope flow due to the counterclockwise flow, and that should bring a lot of moisture into the area. And this stratiform cloud cover, which means kind of a gentle soaking rain over several hours. So big changes for the weekend, but you'll have part of your Saturday, most of your Saturday, I think, to get things done outdoors before the weather really shifts, and then the whole system rolls out on Sunday afternoon. We have a relatively quiet day today. We have that area of low pressure that's swinging into central California, second area low pressure over the northern plain states, and we're sitting under the influence of high pressure, which will keep us dry until Saturday afternoon, and that's when we have the chance for that beneficial rain, and that will occur over about 24-hour time period. Today, a few high clouds drifting in from the south, coming from the south to the north, but that's it. Quiet and dry. Temperatures today above the average of 79 at 85 for Denver, 87 in Springfield, 68 for Vail, and 73 in Steamboat. Low temperatures tonight a little bit milder than last night. Last night in the mid-40s, the night before that upper 40s. I think as the winds shift a bit out of the south, we'll be in the mid-50s tonight, so not quite as cold down here, but look at the lows up in the high country. 38 in Steamboat, 36 in Gunnison, 33 in Leadville, and 39 the low in Alamosa. So today, beautiful day, sunny and 85 with light winds out of the southeast. Tonight we've got fair skies and 54. And as we look ahead to the extended period, mild and dry today and tomorrow. Changes Saturday afternoon into Saturday night. We'll see that good chance for rain down here moving out midday on Sunday, but no temperatures on Sunday. Start of fall, autumnal equinox, and that is definitely going to feel like the season. Back to the mid-70s for Monday and Tuesday. Slight chance of showers as another weather disturbance brings a little more moisture our way. So when we're talking about Saturday night into Sunday, again, 3/4 to an inch of rain possible in Denver and along the Front Range. Several inches of snow above 9,000 feet, and the snow level could mix down as low as 7,000 feet. So these are the things that we are watching. In the meantime, beautiful view on this Thursday afternoon, looking out over downtown Denver and over the Front Range foothills. So hopefully you are enjoying your day. Weather will not have an impact on anything that you want to plan to do today, but certainly it will for the weekend. So we'll have another check of the latest forecast model run information for you and have your latest forecast along with all the day's news. And we're going to start that today on 9 News at noon, followed by 9 News at 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thanks so much for joining me this morning, and I will see you in just a bit on 9 News at noon.